What's up, y'all? It's me, Just Daddy's Boys, and we are back with another video. Yeah, it is something different. We are actually at the firefighter department. As you can see, the missions are now here. Let's go ahead and begin our first job as a firefighter. I think it's kind of cool that they added this, but now we actually get to see how they have this working. As you guys might have seen from the leaks. Okay, so if you read that in the top left, if you have the RCV, you could become a firefighter from anywhere. So that's actually cool. And there's the actual dispatch.
We have a residential building in need of investigation. It is not yet known whether the structure is occupied. Please attend at this location.
As you can see, it actually shows up on the map with a new icon. The building or the job actually shows up as a blue, like a very light blue fire hydrant, but for the missions the fires appear as, well, those on the map. With fire in the middle. So I'm guessing, yup, oh my god. You get paid $15,000 for putting out the fire. I think that's because this week it's actually 3 times. But hey, this might just be the week, y'all. And don't forget to deliver 5 pizzas as a, well, for the pizza this job you will get paid an extra $300,000. So yeah, this looks easy enough. Now it's just the roof. Trying to get the roof. It's kind of the hardest thing to get. Yeah, I need to back up a little bit more. Oh. Your payment actually goes down the longer you take. Come on. It's just that right there. That's the only one that's bothering me right there. Almost got it. Yeah, this might be the most annoying one ever. Especially because the camera angles. Come on. It dropped down to 13K. Oh my goodness. I extinguished the fire. Okay, here we go. And if you have not completed any of the Diamond Casino heist or the finale with the firefighter as leader, we need to quickly look for this civilian. Can't really see. I hear him coughing in here. Look at that, they even got an animation for it too. That's actually really good payment. And they even got the emblems out here. Paid $13K. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and see, we're gonna end this.
This is utility emergency. El Burro 15, sending you the location now.
Alright.
Please proceed immediately.
You might not be able to cancel it. If so, then I do not know how. Oh, shut off the gas leak. Okay, so it's not anytime by holding triangle or review the job list on your phone. Okay, so now it's allowing me to quit. But now we have to go shut off the gas leak, which for some reason is at my salvage yard. Oh, dang. So you gotta actually equip your mask. Although in there it showed me on, well, in there with my mask. And I think that's it right there. Oh. Okay, can't break that down. Yeah, I think that right there is the gas leak. I think there's one. Nope, there ain't no way in there, is there? I'm gonna have to use an explosive. Oh, nope. Same effect. My goodness, I'm gonna have to actually, it's right here. I should have just done this from the get-go. Alright. I'm guessing this is it. Yes, it is. So gas leaks are pretty simple. We just walk up to it and turn it off. That was $15K for that? It's easy.
Okay, we have a
Another 15K.
This is life-threatening. El Burro 15, this is life-threatening for the path. Please attend this location.
Got paid 28K for that. And here's the cat. Here's the cat in the tree. Yes, I'm the best driver in Los Santos, guys. You saw there, I meant to do that. And that too. Fastest way is over here. I gotta hurry up, because it's gonna keep going down. I'm actually kind of surprised that they've gone more into the real life side of things instead of more hover cars and stuff like that. It's on the roof. Stepped out of the fire truck real quick. Okay, I think I see it way up here already, unless this is the wrong side. It's the wrong side. I could have just parked the fire truck right there. I think I could get up right here. Yep. Where's the cat? Oh. Oh. Okay, so it spawns your fire truck closer to you. And I think that's it for now. So that's cool. And you can actually have your RCV and request firefighter work. That's cool. So the RCV wasn't all for nothing. So in order to check that out real quick, we're actually gonna get it out real quick, and then we're gonna go over to the forklifts, because I know no one wants to see anybody deliver newspapers. It's what the acid lab is for. But there's no point in buying the fire truck. Do not waste your money on the fire truck. It gives you one for free. And I would not buy the RCV, although you can have 2 water cannons on it. It's not the best thing. It is one of the first emergency vehicles we were able to own. Yep, firefighter work. That's cool. So if you have the RCV, you could just request firefighter work from here. And don't forget to complete the weekly challenge, which is deliver 5 pizzas for a pizza this. So once we get through all these, I'm gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, it's right here. Here it is. Alright, so instead of driving this slow behind truck, we're actually gonna register as MC. And all you have to do if you really want the firefighter outfit is, well, just complete one, it looks like. And because it didn't take off the firefighter outfit off me, so makes a lot of sense. So if you've ever wanted the firefighter outfit, it's the best thing to do, especially this week. Alright, now we are going to go look at whether or not these are worth it. And don't forget, taxi work is also boosted, but taxi work isn't it, and neither is pizza this, unless you do the 3, not the 3, the 5, which is just one job. Yep, Alpha Male, are you a forklift certified? Have you got fewer than 10 substance related heavy machinery accidents on your record? Able to keep your, okay. Let's just go and start it. Yep, so you cannot work as any of these while you're in the organization, so it is literally just the same thing as the dispatch work for the police cars, which again, they should have made it to the bail enforcement van is literally just the police gang burrito, the police burrito van, which if you do not know is the one that most of the time be deploying the spikes. Okay, so it looks like we just get another outfit. This is, let's see, use a forklift to load 3 goods at a time onto the conveyor belt so they can be transferred into a delivery van. So my question is, what types of goods? It has a front camera. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think sometimes there will be specific orders that they ask for. Yeah, I think it's best to actually use the front camera until you pick up the box, that is. And let's do these jewelry things right here. Different sets of goods. Okay. So it doesn't look like it's a specific type that they ask for. Oh. Guys, am I forklift certified? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. I didn't do that. Now it looks like you just walk up to the button and press the button. Okay, luckily they actually have those. Okay, so we've done enough of this. And if it spawns us outside with the outfit on, that means you get it. Yep, you... Oh, nope, you don't get it. Okay, so it says complete 0 out of 5. Night shift bonus. So, I got paid $9,000 and $600. Well, $9,600. There you go. Just for one shift. Just for putting 3 goods on the conveyor belt. That's pretty good. Alright, now we're on to the least, well, what do you say, least entertaining one. If you've ever played or delivered with the lab or whatever, it's literally just the same thing. And it is right here. We've already gotten a message from them. There's something meteor. I don't know if it's still here. Okay, nope, it's not still there. But I think all it is a discount on the Dinka Thruster, which is not the best bike. Hopefully they gave it liveries though. Media require newspapers to be delivered quickly to their loyal readers. Successfully complete all 10 deliveries. So it's 10 deliveries. Yep. And you get a duffel bag. And there looks like there's a library for it too. Yep, newspaper. Literally just acid lab. Literally just the acid lab. Okay, we're gonna start over here and then we're gonna make our way over to Mirror Park. Let's also turn off this music. Although it is a lot better that it is not the acid bike. Oh, that's tough. So there's no specific basket or anything you gotta throw it into. It can't go that way. There's no specific basket you gotta throw it into. It's just a zone. So that's pretty good. Just drive by as fast as you can and just throw it. Yeah, I need to be careful. And ooh, actually I lied, we're not going to Mirror Park. Okay, we only got 5 minutes to deliver the rest of these. 5,000 per paper, or no, that's 2,500 per paper. Yeah, there's probably just gonna be a lot of people this week and probably next week doing a whole bunch of firefighter and just a lot of delivery missions, which I would say is a nice pace, nice change of pace for GTA. That's gotta make it. Yes, it did. 7,500. So I was right. It's 2,500 per paper. That's not bad. Surprised I didn't fall off. It's probably about 25,000 you'll get for each paper. I mean, not each paper, but each run. Not bad for just one run of newspapers. Smaller area. Alright. Yep. Now we're over to Vinewood Hills. You got paid 2,000 for good behavior. I think the timer resets every time you deliver a newspaper, so that's not that bad. We're already at 10K just for 4. I'm surprised I didn't fall off. I'm only gonna enter. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go up this hill. Because we're not risking it getting stuck in a pool and not being able to complete it. It's this house, right? Yes. It's probably worse than the baskets. Okay, so no, it does not restart the timer. Oh man. Yep, there we go. Now it is up here. Can't believe I went from owning a mansion to delivering newspapers. Not sure exactly how much RP I get for each one. Okay, so never mind, it does look like timer at least does gain some seconds. Alright, we're gonna go and drop down 2 roads. Okay. Please don't get ran over. And it got hit. Not ran over. Let's go. Oh my god. My character bounced off his head. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm still alive. Yeah, I don't know how I'm still alive. Alright, where's my bike at? Well, not my bike, but the bike. Like I said, I don't know how I'm not falling off. Easy. Now we're on a Rockford Hills, and I'm not taking this road. I'm actually gonna go up to. Yep. We're gonna just go ahead and take right. Perfect. Oh, that's paper. Missed that. There we go. There we go. And that's 43, so I was actually wrong. So you actually get a better bonus than the other ones. Now we're gonna go ahead and register as a boss, sadly. And we are going to call in our pizza bike. Let's see if it allows us to use it to call in one of the jobs. Let's see. I would not waste your money on putting a missile lock on jammer for this thing. Sadly, they didn't add the K truck and all that stuff. Alright, so we're actually gonna make our way over to the pizza place. Oh yeah, forgot. Now this is fairly easy. Just 5 drop-offs, very, very simple. That is unless we get hit by pedestrians. So we're obviously going to start off with the 2 furthest ones, and then we're going to work our way down near the one that's near that clothing store. And there we go. Let's see. You'll just walk right up to the door still. That's one. That's $4,000. $4,968. My bad. This one's way out there. Boarded up windows and everything. $9,000, almost $10K just for 2 pizzas. Let's go ahead and check our challenge. 5 deliveries, still. Alright, we are going to go this way. Go and turn right here, and it's 2 roads over. No! Alright, 2 more to go. 14K. Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting about the tips. It's like 17K. So the first one I would start off with is most likely the pizza, although you don't get paid as much as the firefighter, which is like 15K per job, which is probably going to be the best one, especially with the fact that you can request it from RCV if you're ready on that, which I know a lot of players do, especially because of how early the Doomsday update was relative to all this. Because that vehicle is not new. So it looks like maybe next week we'll get those vehicles, maybe the Buffaloes and the K truck. Who knows? What we do really need is more planes and helicopters. Alright, we're on to the last one. I'm sitting at $182,000 in my pocket right now. Just gotta get this one there fast. Dang. I'm just gonna go and see where it's at. Yeah, it's all the way over there, so we're just gonna go all the way over. Almost there. Somewhat. Last delivery, and then we will see if it is 300K or not. And if you have never done these, you also get the pizza this shirt, which I've already gotten. Okay, let's see. Yep, 300K. From 182 to 527,000, literally half a mil. So this week it looks like it's way easier. I don't know why I'm getting on that. We are going to go ahead and get our, where's it at? Our oppressor. That's messed up. Alright, we're going to go see what is in Simeon's after we check out what's at the, I forgot the name of it, but it's the two windows next to Record A Studios, if you guys know what I'm talking about. $23,000 for my rent. Dang. Let's see. Nothing. Except that purple one. That purple one looked like that was one of the newer ones. But probably the most time-worthy ones is probably gonna be the Firefighter, and it's probably also the most entertaining. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Simeon's. Of course. So, you could buy it from here as well for free. They have the lifeguard in here. They have the Hardy Way. I already have that. Does this have the... Yes, this has the downtown cab coat. So I probably will be buying this. That's 1.4 mil. So if this is a actual taxi, is it worth buying? It's okay, yeah, it's drift taxi. Guys, in case you guys ever wanted a drift taxi, here you guys go. It's probably the first time I've ever seen one of the drift cars in here. Okay, we're gonna go and return this. The fact that it does have downtown Cabco on it, I wouldn't doubt that you're not able to actually use it as a taxi. So if you own the, what is this? Yep, the Cypher. A lot of attention towards the Cypher. If you guys ever wanted that car. And obviously the Hardy Way, I think you can also put, yeah, you can put drift tuning on it, but is it worth it? No, unless you're going for a drift build. 1.4, so roughly the same amount as the other one. We're gonna look at this. First of all, let's see, does it have the sirens? It probably has, yep, it has the sirens. And it does probably have very limited customization to it as well. But guess what? We're still buying it. Because we can. I haven't checked this one out. What's this one? Oh, I do not want that one. And let's just put it there. And we will call out our Avenger. Go ahead and get rid of this. Car mechanic. It's probably gonna give me the notification that it's there once I put down my phone.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, nightclub. Let's see. Yep, not there.
Okay, I got
Knew it.
stuff to do. You calling for some wheels? I'm just
Okay,
gonna
we
spot
are
it.
going to see what it allows us to do to this.
I'll bring it to you.
I do also own the lifeguard blazer, which it is not worth picking up from the actual website. Have one of your friends go down there instead of paying the 400, 500, whatever. Let's see what the inside looks like. This is also very old. Well, not very old, but it's not new. Would be cool if they had like lifeguard missions. Okay, so we can enter the Avenger. Hopefully it doesn't just have a single upgrade, because if so, I'm selling this thing. Actually, no, there's no point in selling it. Yep, let's go. Yep, there's a respray. Oh. Where does it put the crew emblem at? Can't put a crew emblem on there. Oh my goodness. Did not mean to put it on that. I should have just left on those other wheels, but hey, it does not matter. I don't know what's going on with the horns. Alright. They should have made it to where you can respray it. And get rid of the roof equipment. There's no real reason in buying this though. I just wanted to buy it. Alright, I think that's about everything. We are going to go ahead and shut those sirens off, and we will check back through here. First legendary motorsport, they're obviously not going to put anything in the popular, although this was pretty much in that window. Nothing new. Still the 4 that they came out with, the 5th. And that's it for there. Let's go to Warstock. Nothing. Let's see, does it state you could do it? No, you cannot do it from that truck. Okay, so yeah, not even worth buying those. We have one. See, also on sale right there. Also on sale. So, it doesn't really look like we have anything. We will check the latest. And Blimp is on sale. It is not worth it, trust me. The Shamal is on sale. And let's go here just to check. And where else? The boats. Nothing. And just because I forgot it's 50K for those. Most expensive bikes. All they are is just basically the Scorcher, just with the electric thing in them. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much basically it. Not really anything else to it. Hopefully next week they do have, you know, the things going on. Yeah. I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. I wish it could have been more entertaining, but they didn't add everything. Alright. Bye, guys. Actually, before I go, make sure you guys check out my video on Destiny on Friday, which is literally tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.